bit to pimp, but be around like all on these niggas that just like some huggies. I'm dapper damn fret, watch a nigga hit the Dougie. Hoe on the road, moving peas in the bucket. Young nigga getting it in right now, thuggin'. Yeah. Young nigga getting it in right now, thuggin'. Hey. GNP the Bennett, the Lord of my witness, and you already know who it is. It's P. Fly Franklin with the Big Bang, and we back at it again with another one for y'all. Like I told y'all, I'm up the ante on this shit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and step in so you motherfuckers understand that I'm all through the motherfucking wind. I'm all through this bitch like hell, and I'm everywhere. So anyways, today, you know, we got a few questions from, you know, a little interview and want to know about the game. As you see right there, smoking a good Rocky Patel. It's that Disciple. You understand what I'm saying? Judas kissed Jesus on the cheek. Crossed him for 30 pieces of silk. Anyway, gonna get off up into it and check out these questions. But you know, like I said, y'all get to that YouTube and go check out all of them new issues before we get these videos done. And then of course, Instagram, you can check all that out, run the stories up, run the likes up, the lives, whatever, and tap in. Back up, give me a little space so I can lay waste, bro. Alright. As I was saying before, boys was, you know, a little bit too close for us to do the most. Yeah. We got a good Rocky Patel. In case you can't tell. Deuce D. Hey man. You ain't had to get spicy on me, but you know, like I said, man, it was looking like it was a bit green around the ears when it came to the old cigar ability. Yeah, nigga, I got my own language, nigga. But anyways, nigga, like I told you then, and I told you before, it's all love. I got a bad motherfucker for you whenever I brush shoulders with you, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I just had to address that little old issue. Keep putting on your game and picking it up. But anyways, as you see right now, you know what I'm saying? Me come about this, you know, got a little twang lang on, you know what I'm saying? A little something, nothing too major, nothing too crazy. But you know, we're gonna come up out of that and, you know, show you niggas how I'm popping this shit right now. We got the black and blue. And if I gave you $1, you niggas still wouldn't have a clue. So take 5 and go buy you one. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? You know, putting it down, we got the flower joint. You see the detailing on that, and you come with the black, and then you hit it back with the blue, and then the two-tone Malones. You know what I mean? And that's what it is. But you know, we're just putting it down and picking it up, man. That's how you light your cigar. Score it. You don't have to put no direct hang. You know what I mean? No direct heat. No direct hate on it. Just get them ready to be lit. You know what I mean? And that's how you do that shit. But anyways, like I said, we back today. We got Mr. Dinero behind the camera. Yes, say he had some questions and things that he wanted to know about and that he would like to have answers. So I'm gonna bless his game with some of this motherfucking knowledge that I done imbued in myself and I ain't get it from college. But anyways, what you got for me, man?
Man, so man, I just got a few questions like, so I know you're a pimp and everything like that. So I got like a question like, do you actually hit your females?
Damn, jump right off up into it.
Yeah, man. I mean, I always wondered that. I always wondered, like, because I know she can get mad sometimes.
Look here, man. Look here. Any real pimp, any real motherfucker from the game, man, he gonna smack a bitch up with this before he smack a bitch up with this.
Okay.
Because you gotta understand something. When ass whoopings was accepted, it was a long time and it was a different time ago. You understand what I'm saying? When bitches accepted their ass whooping back then, they understood what they was getting their ass whooped for. And a motherfucker knew how to make it be known. Like, why I'm instilling my force on you right now. You understand what I'm saying? Why I'm instilling my force on you. Don't give me a couple steps back, Lil.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But why I'm instilling my force on you. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker might get out of pocket, wander off down the motherfucking block from the spot that you told me to be in, and so forth and so on. And here's one thing before I continue on with that. Instructions. Follow instructions. You understand what I'm saying? Because a motherfucker who's serious about his word and the camp that he running, the program that he got, and everything that he motherfucking fathom and expect for this shit, the moment you step out of that boundary, the moment you do something that's just the slightest bit deviating from that plan, you got a problem with that man. And all of these new wave females today, I can't even call them 304s, I can't call them hoes or none of that. Because all of these new wave females today, you was either a square that was talking down on the game, or you motherfucking was gullible and got digmatized into the game. Yeah. That mean you motherfucking me it took for some dick to make you want to be up in this shit. Not the fact of, you know what, this pussy really can make me something, and this motherfucking man is smart enough for me to motherfucking manage myself, manage himself, and take what the fuck I'm able to motherfucking put into the pot and turn it into a lot. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there's that. But anyways, like I said, it's new wave now.
Yeah.
The game watered down. So niggas will smack a bitch up just because it sound like it's the thing to do from these movies and all of that old type of shit like that.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? But you smack a bitch up with the motherfucking mind before you motherfucking put this hand on this bitch. Cause this hand gonna get you some time. This hand gonna get you a motherfucking black eye on your pimping that you don't want.
So you would say your pimping like hustle and flow. If you know, like he didn't really beat the females like that. He was just like, so basically like hustle and flow, right?
I mean, we hustling and we flowing for shit show. GNP the Bennett, the Lord and my witness. Go to YouTube. Well, we already on YouTube. So like, comment, and subscribe. Get the videos. And then y'all gonna hit a story all through there. Ain't no capping in the rapping. Ain't no capping in the story. This shit was chose to me. I ain't one of these niggas that listen to Sauce Walker, watch the Archbishop Down Wine, watch Pimps Up, Hoes Down, seen Pimp and Can and all of the motherfucking forefathers spitting their game and wanted to go do this shit, was inspired. Nah, I was in the streets. I'm still in the streets, you know what I'm saying? But in a different way I was then, you know what I'm saying? I was a young dope boy. So I wasn't thinking about no pimping, you know what I'm saying? I had plenty of motherfucking females to pick through and fondle all I want. But I wasn't thinking about getting no money off of it because I was hustling my own self, nigga. I come from a single mama. I watched her hustle. You understand what I'm saying? So I inducted the hustle before I inducted the pimping a bitch. And when it came time for me to pimp on a bitch, the bitch chose me. You understand what I'm saying? And just to give you a little shorter insight on that, I give y'all super story time on that shit another time. But at the end of the day, when this shit was presented to me, because pimps ain't made, you can't build a pimp, none of that shit that y'all think y'all can do. You understand what I'm saying? Pimps is born. This shit is born in you, and it comes about when the motherfucker that you supposed to brace the game with and step up in that motherfucker with and then continue on, you know what I'm saying? They come to you. Y'all is divine intervention. Y'all come together and it's known. I'm finna motherfucking do some horn for you. And bitch, I'm finna motherfucking put this pimping down on you like the fuck it's supposed to be put down.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? So with that being said, Red Roof Inn, nice little skin, called me, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't think it was what it was, but you know, it was what it was. And you know, I had the opportunity to lie to this bitch and say that I done something that I never done before. But when you born with it, yeah, man, like I said, when you really born with this shit, man, it ain't no bullshit going with this shit. Yeah, it ain't no bullshit going with this shit when you born with this shit. You understand what I'm saying? So, understand this. It's cool to be inspired and, you know, you see a motherfucker that, you know what I'm saying, because that's how a lot of the forefathers, you know, really came into the game. You know what I'm saying? They was inspired by seeing something like that. But just me particularly, I wasn't none of them demographics. You understand what I'm saying? When I got my start, I was in Houston, Texas. You understand what I'm saying? From a bitch who came from a little small town that then worked all through motherfucking Atlanta and all through the Savannahs. But anyways, you understand what I'm saying? Once something like that touch you, bullshit ass pipes. But anyway, but once something like that touch you, you know what I'm saying? And you infectious to what's infectious towards you, if you kind of catch my drift.
Yeah.
Meaning, it's like when peanut butter meet jelly. You understand what I'm saying? That bread become a whole lot better.
Yeah.
So that's what happened. But anyways, we ain't gonna dwell too long on that, 'cause I know we're running on time. So
yeah, yeah, man. So when it come down to pimping, what are you looking for?
I'm looking for the one that's willing and ready.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? And what that means is you willing and ready to give up everything to be a part of this shit. That means you're not using nothing that you motherfucking dealing with before you get with some game. You not letting none of that interfere with what you getting in this game. Meaning you're not carrying your baggage along.
Okay.
This ain't baggage claim, baby. You need to come with your bags already in hand. You understand what I'm saying? Don't come with all that extra motherfucking shit that you know is not going to get you where you say you want to go. So that means if you say you want to get down for the crown, that means you down for the crown. Everything else that was before that shit is dead. You put your focus on getting your crown so you can really hold it down.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's really that. I can dive farther into that, but at the end of the day, don't be no pussy ass bitch. Don't be no pussy ass nigga. And you'll motherfucking be able to see something in this game. Having things.
Okay.
What else?
All right. So when it comes down to pimping, how long do it last? You know, like, cause you know, I don't know, like, how long do you think it lasts for you? For
It lasts as long as you pimp it to. And to simplify it even more, it lasts as long as your game is good.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? It lasts as long as your game is good. And your game is good as long as you stand on top of your principles, your morals. You stand on top of yourself, making sure you're impeccable. You got your motherfucking health, wealth, and all that there together. So when a motherfucker feel like it's stormy weather over here on this side, they ready for the ride.
Yeah.
They ain't ready to pack up and evacuate. You understand what I'm saying? So you gotta be the storm that's willing to be rode.
Okay.
They gotta know when I go through this storm right here, it's a big ass sun coming out and it's a pretty ass beach too.
Yeah, yeah.
So let me go ahead and get down. Let me go and throw my raincoat on, get ready for the weather, and we finna go ahead and do better. Okay. That's what that is. That's what I'm looking for, the ready and willing. Ready and willing.
All right. So when it comes down to 304s, man, like, so like when do a 304 choose up? When the best time for a 304 to choose up on the pimp? Pretty much.
The best time is the time when you know shit ain't fuck it. If you going to hell in a handbag with this motherfucking nigga, bitch, it's time to motherfucking choose up, bitch. And at the end of the day, for all you faggot ass bitches who trying to be hoes or want to live off the whole moniker and live off the whole benefits, you know what I'm saying? Trying to motherfucking get this money off of the motherfucking tricks and all of that shit. Bitch, the tricks is for the hoes that's motherfucking putting their life on the line and putting their life towards the grind. Not you bitches who was talking down on them 5-6 years ago. Now you see you broke. Now you see you can't motherfucking keep a motherfucking good nigga. Now you want to try to jump in the game and all of this bullshit, bitch. All of you bitches that's in the game, if you motherfucking getting battered and beaten and all of this type of old shit, scar drag through the mud, you ain't motherfucking saying no type of motherfucking nothing, bitch, choose some real pimping. Go where you see the hoe that's happy as that. Go where you see the hoe that's actually motherfucking flourishing, bitch. Don't try to motherfucking get off up in the motherfucking game and motherfucking me. You go get you some peon ass, supposed to be pimping, some Build-A-Bear pimping. You understand what I'm saying? And the nigga that ran his foot all up the crack of your goddamn ass. The nigga that fucked up all of the goddamn money, putting it up in his nose, putting it on his clothes, and all of that type of shit. But he ain't making it make sense with his hoes. Yeah, okay. Y'all motherfucking need to get the fuck all the way the fuck up out the game. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all motherfucking need to get with something that's right and that's not lame. Right. And then everything will be all right. You'll see a whole lot more in life. But with that being said, for the bitches that's really in the game and not finna motherfucking play that old wishy-washy shit, they understand their position in the game. They understand if my hoe ain't not being treated right here, at the end of the day, it's time for me to motherfucking make a move if I really feel like it ain't finna be no change here. So therefore, I'm finna motherfucking break change and go where this motherfucking $100 bill at.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So, with that being said, that's how a motherfucker should know when to choose. When the fuck your motherfucking choosing showing you losing. There's nothing coming from it. Nothing. And nothing means that you're not motherfucking growing in the brain, the body, and in the spirit. Because if you ain't growing a bitch up in them, all of the motherfucking cars, the clothes, and all that other bullshit, it don't mean nothing. You just putting that shit on a zombie. Let's move on.
Okay, so when it comes down to 304, when is the best time for the 304 to stay?
The best time for you to stay, there's no such thing as a best time for you to stay. Well, it really is, but I'm going to put it to you like this, bitch. Well, for the bitches out there. But listen, you stay when the fuck you know they got this and you got a little bit of this. You have to be woman enough to say, okay, this motherfucker got everything up here that a man needs to have in order for a woman to motherfucking get up in this motherfucking shit and assist him every which way he needs in order for all to succeed. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's when the fuck you supposed to stay. When you got a motherfucker who got the brain. When you got a motherfucker who got thinking capacity. You understand what I'm saying? Thinkability.
Okay.
Get your abilities together. Y'all don't motherfucking fuck with the abilities. Y'all fuck with disabilities up in life. And you wonder why you go through shit. So you stay down when the fuck you got somebody that's on your ass and not motherfucking putting it up in your ass. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's when the fuck you stay down.
Right.
Move on.
Alright. So when it comes down to 304, when should she leave?
Just like when it's the opposite of what I just said. When he putting it up in your ass, but he not motherfucking putting it up on you. You understand what I'm saying? He gotta put it on your ass instead of putting it up your ass. You understand what I'm saying? Motherfucking game the bitch up. Beat the brain up with this knowledge.
Yeah.
Smack her brain up with knowledge. You understand what I'm saying? So when this motherfucking bitch get out there, she motherfucking thinking about what you said. She ain't thinking about the fucking. She ain't thinking about the sorry, sweet nothings, or none of that bullshit. She thinking about everything and all of the instructions that you told her that's gonna take y'all far above and beyond. Way up there. See where them clouds and shit, all that bullshit at? Way beyond there. You understand what I'm saying? That's when the fuck you motherfucking need to be paying attention. If a motherfucker trying to take you way up there, or he trying to take you way down here. You understand what I'm saying? Gotta know what you're choosing, baby.
Alright. So what's the, like, why? Why should she stay or leave? Like why? Like, what makes...
The why all relies on her want. Her want. It ain't no why to this shit. The why is all of the philosophical shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's about the want first. You have to want a leader. You have to want a man that can motherfucking get up in your ass the right way so you can be the best motherfucking woman that you can be out here. You understand what I'm saying? Anything you touch, from a trick to a corporate motherfucking lick. You know how to handle yourself. You know how to articulate. You know how to motherfucking preservate. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Levitate. Go above and beyond with this shit. If you got a motherfucker that not gaming you up, y'all not motherfucking, he can't even talk to a motherfucker on the phone for 5 minutes straight with an articulate conversation, bitch, you ain't going nowhere. There ain't no nation for y'all to rule. What else you got for me?
So why should they choose up?
Because it's always something better out there. But everything that glitters ain't gold. So if you're gonna choose, that's why they say choose wisely. Only time any real bitch need to be choosing for real is when you are in a dire situation or a hostile situation, any of those motherfucking vocabs of the motherfucking nature. Meaning, this situation is not motherfucking bringing you as much good as you fathomed it to, or it should, with what you doing for the situation. So if you put your life on the line, you should be getting a certain type of shine. You understand what I'm saying? Now, take time with some of that shit. So you have to know whether you got some disciplined folks or you got some motherfucking frivolous folks. Because disciplined folks, they not motherfucking going splurge and do all of this other bullshit until everything has made sense of that. If everything making sense this month, this week, this year, bitch, we finna ball out this month, this week, this year. If shit ain't making sense, bitch, it might take a little time. You might have to wait for that. You understand what I'm saying? But that's what some stern pimping gonna do. Some loose lip pimping, some loose booty ass pimping, he gonna let you go fuck up all the money. He gonna fuck up all the money, and y'all gonna wonder why the fuck you steady breaking your motherfucking back and cat, and y'all ain't got shit.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Choose wisely. Know what you choosing. make sure you understand what you choosing fully for you and them.
Yeah.
Not just for what the fuck you want or what you want a motherfucker to be.
Okay. All right.
We ain't build the pimps out here, bitch. If you want to build a pimp, go get you one of these motherfuckers that ain't got shit going on. Put your money up in his pocket and see how long that shit lasts you, bitch. But otherwise, if you want some shit that was bred for, tough for this shit, ram tough for this shit, you understand what I'm saying? That it don't make a difference whether the prettiest bitch looking at him or the ugliest bitch looking at him. It's about what the fuck she finna do for and with him.
All right. So
and then you the bitch.
So you said build. This ain't no build a pimp, right?
This ain't none of that build a pimp shit.
Yeah.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. You understand what I'm saying? Get the settlement checks, like I said up in my older video and shit, and go get the motherfucking no credit, no ID, no motherfucking type of credibility upon your name, Benzes and foreigns and shit, and y'all can't even keep up with the note, let alone even if you is keeping up with the note, motherfucker, you ain't even making the shit work for you because you couldn't get the shit in your name, nigga. You ain't build your credibility up, nigga. Build y'all credit scores up around this motherfucker. Build the whole credit up. Get the whole some credit cards, nigga. Teach the whole how to leverage and manage her credit cards before you talk about you some goddamn pimping. You understand what I'm saying? Before you go try to go get the Bentley and the Benz and shit, get a Bentley and the Benz for the bitch.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Because when the motherfucker, them tricks, the real tricks with the big money, see that bitch with that Bentley, that Benz and all that old type of shit like that, they know she ain't the regular bitch up in the motherfucking poodle scooter. Nigga. So yeah, they gonna ante up that chicken a little bit more looser than what they will with a motherfucking bitch that's a poodle scooter. What's a poodle scooter? You old bullshit bitches go try to get these lemon jalopy ass cars and all of this bullshit, flexing and flossing on the ground like you really that, and you ain't shit, bitch.
Yeah.
And once more, if you ain't motherfucking trying to motherfucking check it in to the skin of some motherfuckers that's certified in this game, and you trying to motherfucking step off into this game, fix your lips to say you a hoe, and all of that old type of shit like that there, bitch, go check it in, ho. If you don't like the motherfucking selection, hold your money and keep looking, bitch. Don't get on this motherfucking internet trying to talk about some renegade nothing. It's time that all of you motherfucking pussy assholes that trying to talk about renegade and all of this old bullshit like that, bitch, if you ain't motherfucking respecting the program, you ain't part of the program. Y'all stop letting these motherfucking pussy assholes fly and stop letting all these fake ass pussy ass bitches put hoe on their name. Hoe is a royalty. Hoes is peasants. You ain't paying no pimping, you a peasant. That part. GNP the Bennett, the Lord and my witness, man. And I told you niggas once before. Shit ain't no joke, man. Gotta be all the way to the ground.
All right. Ready?
You ain't got your pan up. So we need one of us.
All on these niggas that just like some huggies. I'm dapper damn fret, watch a nigga hit the Dougie. Hoe on the road, moving peas in the bucket. Young nigga getting it in right now, thuggin'. Yeah. Young nigga getting it in right now, thuggin'. Hey.